Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. As you know, we are discussing the different transition metals, and today we will discuss the new transition metal, that is copper. We will describe this copper with respect to number one, oxidation state, oxidation state. Number two, reactions of copper ions as hexa aqua copper 1 and hexa aqua copper 2 with hydroxides, ammonia carbonate, that is hydroxide, ammonia carbonate. So here we will describe the reactions of copper ion. Copper ions usually exist in solution as hexa aqua copper 1, hexa aqua copper 2, and with the hydroxides, ammonia and carbonates, that is OH, NH3 and carbonate. Now first of all, we will describe the oxidation state. Now usually copper commonly exist in two oxidation states. Number one, Cu1 plus, that is cuprous, and Cu2 plus, that is cupric. So normally copper commonly exists in two oxidation states, that is cuprous, Cu plus 1, that is, for example, Cu2Cl2, Cu2O. Here it is plus 1, again here it is also plus 1. So plus 1 into 2, minus 1 into 2, and here it is minus 2. Similarly, this CuCO3, here it is plus 2, CuSO4, again it is plus 2. So here it is in plus 2 and here it is in plus 1. So copper commonly exists in two oxidation states, that is Q in the form of the Latin name is cuprum. So it has been derived from the Latin name, so it is cuprum, and that may be in the form of cuprous or in the form of cupric. So in the form of cuprous plus 1, and in this form it is plus 2. So this is a monovalent and Cu2 is divalent. Now first of all we will describe the properties of cuprous compound. Cuprous compounds are usually colorless and diamagnetic or 3D 10 orbital, with the exceptions are Cu2O is red, Cu2S is black. So this is a red and this is black. Generally insoluble in water. Its soluble cuprous compounds are unstable in aqueous medium and thus disproportionate, that is simultaneous oxidation and reduction. That is 2Cu plus 1 into Cu plus Cu plus 2. This reaction is supported by Cu2O when dissolved in sulfuric acid. Cu2O plus sulfuric acid, CuSO4 plus water plus hydrogen. Now here we can describe that the disproportionation that is the oxidation and reduction. Now, in the reaction 2Cu plus 1, Cu2 0 plus C plus Cu2 plus. So, in this case, this is going to be reduced, that is reduction, and here this is oxidation. So, this is called disproportionation. This is called disproportionation, that how the soluble cuprous compound, they become unstable in aqueous media and thus disproportionate, that is simultaneous oxidation and reduction, as it is clear from this one, and the reaction is supported when dissolved in water. So we can describe simply this one reaction, that how this is happening. Now the properties of cupric compounds. The anhydrous compounds of Cu2 plus are colorless. The hydrated compounds are colored. For example, Cu hexa aqua, that is blue. Now, the anhydrous compound, they are colorless, whereas hydrated complexes, they are usually blue. Solution of hydrated copper plus 2 salts are acidic in nature, that is hydrolysis. Now, we are in fact discussing the copper ion as copper plus 1 plus 2, that is cuprous 1 and cupric, that is Cu plus 1 and Cu plus 2. That is solution of copper plus 2 salts are acidic in nature due to hydrolysis. Now, Cu plus 2 plus water gives CuOH plus hydrogen. Cu plus 2 compounds are paramagnetic due to presence of unpaired electrons. Due to presence of unpaired electron, that is 3d9, one unpaired electron. Now we will describe the reactions of hexa aqua copper 2 ions. Copper ions usually exist as complex ion in aqueous medium, that is CuH2O6 2 plus. So this is hexa aqua copper 2. Hexa aqua copper 2 ions react with number 1 OH ion, NH3 and carbonate. OH ions remove hydrogen from water used as ligand. So when the complex is treated with the OH ions, کہ جو OH ions ہوتے ہیں یہ ریموو کرتے ہیں ہائیڈروجن ایٹم کو فرام دا واٹر. اس کو ہم نے چونکہ ایز اے یہ کیٹلسٹ یوز ہو رہا ہوتا ہے اٹیچ ٹو دا کاپر آئن. سو دس از دی کمپلیکس CuH2O6 plus 2 ion. This is hydroxide ion, Cu water, OH twice plus 2H2O. Now this is a blue color in solution, where it is blue precipitate. So this is the change in the color. Now we will describe the reaction with ammonia, that is NH3. Now the reaction is CuH2O6 2 plus NH3 gives CuH2O4 OH whole twice into NH4 plus. This is blue in solution. This is blue precipitate. If NH3 is in excess, if we add ammonia in excess, then deep blue solution. Deep blue solution. So what is happening here, that the copper ion, they usually exist as a complex ion in aqueous media, that is hexa aqua copper 2. When it is treated with OH ions, ammonia, carbonate, then different reactions occur. So OH ion, when treated, this OH ion may be from sodium hydroxide. So you use sodium hydroxide as a base. So this will form a blue precipitate. Here it is in the form of blue solution. Similarly, when we treat it with NH3, the copper, hexa copper 2, that is blue in solution, when treated with ammonia, it forms blue precipitate. And if we use ammonia in excess, then we will have deep blue solution. So what is happening here? So this is behaving as a base, because the ammonia can act both as a ligand and as a base. So it removes hydrogen from the water, which are the ligands attached to the copper ion, to produce ammonium ion, and with two. So this is dihydroxy tetra aqua dihydroxo copper 2. Now if we use the ammonia in excess, now this is the reaction basically when we use ammonia in excess, that is hexa aqua copper 2. If you add excess ammonia, then you will have this type of complex, that is tetraamine diaqua copper 2. So here deep blue color will be obtained. Reaction of copper hexa aqua with carbonate. Actually, normal Cu2CO3 and CuCO3 are not isolated. However, basic carbonates are known, malachite. Now, the actual normal cuprous carbonate or cupric carbonate, they are not have been isolated. However, the basic cupric carbonate is known, that is CuCO3, CuH twice malachite. This is green in color, and this one is azurite, is blue in color. Malachite can be obtained by passing CO2 gas through an aqueous suspension of CuOH twice. This is malachite. Now, when Cu hexa aqua copper 2 is treated with carbonate, gives the following reaction. Now, this is when hexa aqua copper 2 is treated with carbonate, we are having a change in color, that is blue color in solution, and here it is blue precipitate. Now, the simple reaction can be described as that is the copper ions in aqueous media, they combines with the carbonates in aqueous solution to form a blue precipitate of copper carbonate. This is blue PPT, and this remains at the bottom. So these are the reactions which we have discussed here. The hexa copper ion 2 with different carbonate, with hydroxide and ammonia, and this is all about the chapter number 14, that is D and F block elements. Till then, Allah Hafiz. Assalamu alaikum.